Hey, hi, hello there and welcome back to Formula Amateur. Today we'll be discussing the Formula 2 lineup for 2026. Let's hope it doesn't change sometime throughout the year, but if it does, I'll let you know about it. So let's get into it and we will be able to tell you who the drivers are, where the teams are based and who their team principal is, and maybe a fact or two in between. So let's get into it, shall we? For Invicta Racing, who are based in the UK, their team principal is James Robinson and their drivers are Rafael Camara from Brazil and Joshua Dirksen from Paraguay. For Hi-Tech, who are based in the UK and the team principal is Oliver Oakes, their drivers are Ritomo Miyata, who's from Japan, and Colton Herta, who is from the USA. For Campos Racing, who are based in Spain, the team principal is Adrian Campos Jr. and their drivers are Noel Leon from Mexico and Nikola Solov from Bulgaria. For Dams Lucas Oil, based in France, and their team principal being Yannick Hubert. Their drivers are Dino Boganovic from Sweden and Roman Belinsky, who is racing under the Polish flag but is a Polish-British citizen. For MP Motorsport, they're based in the Netherlands. Their team principal is Sander Dorsman and their drivers are Gabriele Mini from Italy and Oliver Goethe from Germany. For Prema Racing, they're based in Italy and their team principal is Alessandro Vantini and their drivers are Sebastian Montoya from Colombia and Mari Boyer from Spain. For Rodin Motorsport, who are based in New Zealand and their team principal is Ben Huntingford, their drivers are Martinius Stensson from Norway and Alexander Dunn from the Republic of Ireland. For ART, the team that is based in France and the team principal is Sebastian Philippe, the drivers are Kush Maini from India and Tasnapol Infrafuvasak from Thailand. For AIX Racing, which is based in the UAE and the team principal is Morn Reineck, the drivers are Emerson Fittipaldi Jr. from Brazil and Kian Shields from Britain, and fun fact, their birthdays are both on the 7th of March but they're 2 years apart and their birthday will be during the race weekend, the first weekend of the year, and it's the day before mine. For Van Amersfoort Racing, the team is based in the Netherlands. Their team principal is Brad Joyce and their drivers are Nicolas Ferrone from Argentina and Rafael Villagomez from Mexico. For Trident, who are based in Italy, their team principal is Maurizio Salvadori and their drivers are Lawrence Van Hopen from the Netherlands and John Bennett from the UK. Time for a fun fact. 2 of the drivers in Formula 2 have had their fathers famously be in Formula 1. These drivers are Sebastian Montoya, whose father is Juan Pablo Montoya, who drove in the late 90s, early 2000s, and Emerson Fittipaldi Jr., whose father is Emerson Fittipaldi, who drove in Formula 1 in the 1970s and 1980s. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Formula Amateur. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my lovely colleagues on the Be The Change Media Network. Don't forget to check out my link tree in my Instagram, san_ma_row or formula_amateur or any other social media that you can find me on, because I have a new feedback form for people who work in motorsport who might want to be interviewed by me, so please take that into consideration if you do work in the motorsport field. Hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend and don't forget that the next week is the first race of the season. We'll be talking all about Australia on Monday, not this Monday but next Monday, so hope to see you there. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.